Good morning. Good morning. Wednesday, the 12th of April. And we're in Bonnefores this morning, and I have Colin with me again.
Good morning.
We decided to come into town a little bit earlier so that we could have a walk together, along with yourselves, down this little Mossat burn. What is a burn, Colin?
Burn something you get when you scold yourself.
And in Scotland?
It's a wee river.
It's a wee river, and this wee river, or stream, runs right through the town of Forres, alongside a place called the Mossat Tavern, which is a great place to eat. It's got a public bar, but it really trades very well on its reputation as a place to purchase really good meals. And they did so well during all the lockdowns and everything. What an extraordinary entrepreneurial effort from the folk at the Mossat Tavern. They kept reinventing themselves and made it through the whole lockdown. And I don't know how it affected their bottom line, but they certainly increased the spirits of this town. And the town was really loyal to them too, which is fantastic. There's a little bridge across there. The ducks. This pond is full of ducks. Well, maybe not full, but there's a few. And we had really quite an extraordinary time right around the world with all the lockdowns and everything. And we were watching. I can't get away from the normal processes of life in a town. So there is the glass recycling truck collecting all the glass. Okay, so I was talking about the lockdowns and how the other day Colin and I were watching it on television. Somebody, I don't know what program it was, and they were showing this is what the last 3 years kind of looked like. And I said to Colin, actually when I look at it now, it looks like a movie. It looks like a set. It looks like something that couldn't possibly have happened. What do you think, Colin?
Yeah, it was a strange time. I remember going to Elgin to go to the bank and it being completely deserted, and out of the nothingness a wee man walked up and he just looked at me and said, "Spooky, isn't it?"
Yeah.
And that's what it was. It was spooky seeing the world like that. No people, no noise, just complete silence, no life.
Yeah. There were a whole bunch of us who never stopped working. A whole bunch of people took furlough and a whole bunch of us never stopped working. Colin and I never stopped working. There were people like the person just who was collecting all the glass there. Delivery drivers and oh my goodness. There was a massive number of people who remained in the workforce. The invisibles, really. And just want to show the weir there. That's lovely, isn't it? Okay. We hope you're enjoying the beautiful surroundings as we share them with you. Well, okay. That is St. Lawrence's, I think. Yes, there's St. Leonard's and St. Lawrence, the big churches. Yeah, so no more lockdown, which is wonderful. People everywhere, which is wonderful. And, life is certainly burgeoning at the moment as spring is here. And we see Colin works in a home hardware store.
Right, home hardware.
Sorry, right. You want to give it a plug?
On the high street in Forres for all your garden, home decoration, DIY jobs. And
a wonderful, friendly atmosphere in the shop. It's always a great place to go.
Friendly atmosphere, great staff, and even your dogs are welcome.
And even the dogs are, in fact, dogs are welcome more than anything and anybody. And yeah, it's just wonderful to be back in with people gathering together, etc. And we hope that that's what you're getting up to these days, this weekend, that, you know, if you have opportunity to gather with people, do that. Don't stay away, don't hang back. Get involved, be part of life. There is this amazing connection that we have with all other life, and we shouldn't take it lightly. If anything, we've learned that now, that mixing with others, holding hands, hugging, smiling, touching, saying hello, and spending time with other people is incredibly important and deeply, deeply beneficial. Well, from the rather sullen skies with the hope of blue skies, as we can see over there, little bits of blue peeking through, we are wishing you the very best, beautiful, glorious and blessed day. What have you got to say?
Have a great day. I hope the sun shines for us all.
Bye, and see you tomorrow.